My passion for the last 5.5 years has been, as director of the Center for Teaching and Learning Technology, to work with faculty in improving their teaching. And the passion that I have felt for my own teaching, I'm able to help other faculty. And what's wonderful is I feel that passion come back.
To be useful, to make a difference no matter what I do, whether it's in the classroom, doing some research. I like to work with organizations and try to do something useful for them. Teaching yoga, working out, to do some good and be useful to someone else. I guess that's my passion.
I certainly have a passion for communication because it is a multidisciplinary area for most students to study. There is no area that you can go into where you won't need to know the very foundations of communications, and that's what I challenge my students to understand coming in their freshman year.
One of the biggest passions I have is the intersection between my teaching and my research. I firmly believe in the model of being a teacher-scholar. Certainly, ideas that have been discussed in class have led to some research articles and different things that I've had published, but also things that I've had published I take back into the classroom. So there's a mutual relationship between teaching and research that I find exciting.
My passion is actually educational equity, and it's my passion because research has confirmed that basically currently in the United States, we are experiencing many cultural shifts, economically, politically, socially, and we know that the answer may be in our urban populations as well as in teachers.
I have a lot of passions. I guess the one relevant to what we're doing today would be passion for teaching because I know where my teachers brought me. So starting from like first grade, I can remember all my teachers, and most of them were really, really good. And I am where I am today because they were as good as they were. And to think that I can do that for other people, that's something that really inspires passion in me.
My passion is urban education. I'm a graduate of Illinois State University. I was trained in becoming a music teacher, and for the longest time I thought to myself, well, I'm going to be a music teacher for a school much like the one I grew up in, which was a small farm town, maybe a suburb or something like that. But when I got here at ISU and I started looking around, I realized that really where there's a large need, and not only a need but a demand for high quality teachers are in urban areas.
My passion, I would say that it derives from my experiences as an African American girl in schools that was certainly marginalized, told that I couldn't do something or another, and thought to be one of the ones who would have all kinds of kids living in the project with 5 or 6 different baby daddy. So my passion is really, when I go into the classroom, I feel like I speak for all of those children who are voiceless in the community, those children who have been shuffled to the side or pushed to the side and thrown out, who may not have advocates at home or in the community and certainly don't have advocates at school. And that's my passion.
I'm a safety professor, so my passion is educating tomorrow's occupational safety and health professionals, and to try to get them to understand the diversity issues that they will find in the workplace, and that they will be educated enough to accept any of the challenges that come their way during their practice and be able to apply it universally regardless of the population that they serve.
I would say my first passion is broadcasting, especially radio. I love radio, and I am very passionate about WZND, our student radio station.
Their enthusiasm and their love and their eagerness to get into the classroom, it's a wonderful thing to see. And that feeds my own passion to continue to do this work and do all I can to make ISU an outstanding place for the best teachers that end up producing the best students.